The following is a presentation of KBEK Sports, local sports.
Past the 25, to the 20, to the 15, he's going to high step into the end zone, touchdown!
Here, wide receivers split each side.
He's still going into the end zone.
East Central Minnesota, the action starts now. To bring you the call, here's Ethan Game Day Gilman.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Mora High School for tonight's boys basketball matchup between the Mora Mustangs and the Rush City Tigers. Good evening, everybody. I'm Ethan Game Day Gilman, and I'll be bringing you all the action from tonight's matchup between the Mustangs and the Tigers here. A non-conference matchup, but it is also a section matchup here between these two teams in Section 6AA this evening. So excited to bring you here this game, pretty much the last week of games before we get to Christmas break. Of course, next Monday. Can you believe it? We're only a Monday away from Christmas. To me, that is just craziness to even think about. But yeah, we are a week away from Christmas already, and it just seems like we just kind of got over the fall sports season, and we were just getting that little break. But well, time flies when you're having fun. That is for sure. But here in this one, these two teams are about to have some fun as they take the court. Again, taking a look at both these teams. The little bit of drastic differences here in this one. Mora, so far 3-0 on the season. Rush City 0-5. Now, taking a look at Section 6AA, it's talented. Albany, Spectrum, Foley, you got Annandale in there, Mora as well. Taking a look at the bottom three teams, though, who are 0-5 together, Pine City, Malacca, and Rush City. Looking back to the last, up to this year, the last 5 years or so, those three teams were all near the top of this section, battling with either Mora or Albany or Annandale for the top seed or the top 2-3 seeds in the section. So to see Pine City, Malacca, and Rush City at the bottom of the section to begin the season is a little bit weird. It is a very weird season for winter sports so far. It's very fun. Don't get me wrong. Weird doesn't mean bad. It is very fun. But to see those teams at the bottom of the section to begin the season is very odd. It's very different. Again, Rush City, Malacca, and Pine City all last year, the year before, and the year before that, and the year before that, all were towards the top of this section, battling it out for the top few seeds to get a home playoff game. But this year going to be a little bit different. If you remember, Malacca last year had beaten this very same Mora Mustangs team in the semifinals of the section to get to that section championship game, unfortunately, where Malacca would wind up losing to Albany in this section championship game. But again, as we talk about the Mora Mustangs, they are 3-0 on the season to begin the year. Again, a little bit of a late start, if you will, for them. They've only played 3 games up to this point. They beat Aiken, they beat Kimball, and Brandon Evansville over there at a Kimball tournament just this past Friday. So those are the 3 games that they have played. That's it. That has been it. And then they will play one more game on Friday in Albany, and that should be a fun one. The last few times that these two teams, Albany and Mora, speaking of those two, the last two that they played, or not the last two, but the last few, I should say, for the last couple of years, those games have been extremely close, and Mora just hasn't been able to pull it off. But if there's a year to do it, it is this year, and head coach Kurt Grotchek had talked about that. He talked about kind of how close they've been and how they feel like this year could be the year that they finally pull it off. And he talked about that first game against Albany here this Thursday and how they are looking forward to that one, to kind of get that one out of the way and also kind of take a look at their team and where they are on the season. And speaking of that interview, we will get that interview here In just a moment, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll we'll hear some words from our fine sponsors, and then we'll come back, hear that interview with head coach Kurt Grocek, and then come back for a little bit more of the pregame, and then we'll have our national anthem, starting lineups announced, and then we should be set for tip-off here for this boys basketball game inside Mora High School. You're listening to boys basketball on 95.5 FM, KBEK.
Wellia Health is here to keep you feeling your best so you can enjoy all the things you love best. You can count on us for your eye exams, mental health services, rehabilitation, wellness exams, urgent care, and much more. At Wellia Health, our goal is to help you live life well. Let Wellia Health help you get back to your best. Give us a call today to set up an appointment. 320-679-1313. WelliaHealth.org.
All right, settle down. Let's call the meeting of people that complain about everything all the time and never do anything about it to order. Any complaints?
Yeah, my heating bill's too high.
Oh, yeah? Well, Bobby just bought an outdoor furnace from Central Boiler, and he eliminated his heating bill.
What about the hot water?
He eliminated that heating bill, too.
What about his shop?
He heats that, too.
I have no more complaints.
I think Central Boiler offers a solution to our complaints.
Save money on your cooling and heating bills. Visit northlandboilersales.com, your local Central Boiler sales dealer.
We're now joined by the Mora boys basketball head coach, Kurt Grocek. First question, how many years have you been coaching?
This is 31 in some capacity.
And looking towards the team this year, how is the roster shaping up? Are there a lot of seniors on this team, or is this a kind of a good mix of younger and older?
We have a small senior class, a very strong junior class, and an up-and-coming sophomore group. We started 5 juniors, and we had, on a regular basis, 2 sophomores and a senior coming off the bench on Friday night.
And sticking with the team, who are this year's captains?
Right now, it is carrying over from last year is Gage Brady, a junior. We will be seeing if there's going to be anyone added to that this coming week. We have a vote coming up.
As a coach, when you're looking at this season, what is something that you're most excited for?
I think, we graduated out 8 players last year. We've only have 1 returning starter in Brady. I'm really looking forward to, we changed our offense to meet our players. We don't have the incredible height we had in the past, but we have a lot of quickness and I think some pretty good shooters. So trying to put that new offense together with the, basically new group of kids and seeing how that's working out. And it has been a pretty positive move on our part to do that.
And sticking with that, how difficult has that been for you and the team to change from one offense that you had been running for years and then to go to something a little bit different this year?
We started some of that in summer when we were doing our league and some summer tournaments and just trying to see how it would work out. Now that we're regularly practicing, it's new. It's much different than we were playing in the past. It's a lot of up-tempo, takes into account, the shot clock rule now this year. And they're doing a good job of getting the basics. Now we're starting to get into some more intricate and more detailed parts of the offense.
And kind of going along the lines with that, looking through practice thus far in the game, have there been any players that have maybe surprised you or even just stepped up in their play?
We knew Gage Brady was going to come in pretty strong. He's put a lot of off-season work in. So has a new player for us, Noah Oberfeld. He's a junior. He transferred from Piers with a family job change. So he's come here and is a wonderful shooter, a great kid, and a very hard worker as well. They kind of lead the team when it comes to working by example and showing what it takes to be a good player.
What is something that you're, of course, a little bit different this year, like you mentioned, but what is something that you did have success with last year that you would like to kind of see translate back into this year?
One of the things definitely is our defense. We've had for the past 4 years or so, an incredibly tough defensive team. We've given up some of the least amount of points in the state for the past few years on defense, and we're looking to try and do that again. The one problem that is going to happen is with our new offense, we're probably going to have a lot more possessions, which means a lot more opportunities for the other team to possess the ball and score. So just trying to get the defense to be as tough as it can be, and I still want to go after, one of the best defensive teams in the state.
We've touched on it a little bit, but as a coach, what are some of your goals for this season and even for some of the players?
I think a big part of it is getting this new group of guys to play together, to really have the offense flow, to be a very talkative defensive team so that we're, working together as a whole unit and not just 5 individuals out there, and just looking to get a solid team together with this, like I said, this new group. So wins and losses will take care of themselves. We're just going to work very hard and work towards the reward that's going to bring.
And going back to that new starting lineup that you're bringing in, what has that been like for you to have to coach? Of course, you mentioned only the one returning starter in Gage Brady. So what has that been like to have to kind of coach up a brand new, almost new starting 5 for this season?
They have done a very good job of working themselves into that position. They've earned that spot, and there are others that are right there behind them, willing to step in if need be. But for the most part, it's been pretty clear who those 5 guys are and what their roles are going to be and what they can accomplish. So, we had a nice game on Friday with Cole Schwartzbauer having a very big defensive responsibility, taking care of one player for Aiken, and he did a great job in that role, and that helped us as a team.
As a coach, of course, don't like to look too far ahead on the schedule, but are there any matchups that you're looking forward to this season? Meeting
the defending state champions, Albany. We've played them very tight for years. I think they're a couple games ahead in the win column, but the point differential is right about 2 or 3 points for those last 12 times we've met. We're looking forward to playing them and to show we're a top-notch team. Those games are always fun between those two teams, so I know a lot of people are excited for that one. That's coming up next week, next Thursday.
Wow. Okay.
The 21st.
Awesome. Is that a home game, or is that over in Albany?
That'll be in Albany.
Okay, all right.
Which is a tough place to play.
For sure. So a good matchup here early in the season. That should be a fun one. And Coach, that is all that I have for you. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I think come watch our games. We're going to be showing a pretty fun, fast-moving basketball game. You're going to enjoy watching.
Thank you so much for joining me and taking time out of your busy day to do this interview. It is greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Experience our most popular sawmill, the Big Red XP. This Canadian-built mill proudly sits on an entirely welded 24-foot jointless frame. Accepting a diameter of 32 inches, this portable sawmill can saw logs up to 21 feet long or work with 2 10-foot logs at the same time. Includes an electric head position and automatic headlock. Powered by the renowned and proven Honda 20-horsepower version, the Big Red XP comes equipped with all the equipment needed. The Big Red XP is available only at Stan's Equipment Center in Pine City.
Want to make some extra money this holiday season? Then join Burnett Dairy Cooperative's Cheese Store Holiday Crew. They're looking for temporary employees to assist with gift box orders from October 1st through January 6th. This position is scheduled Sunday through Thursday from 12 to 8 p.m. with an hourly rate of $14 per hour and an end-of-the-season retention bonus. Call 715-689-2170 or apply online at burnettdairy.com and click on Careers.
Back here on 95.5 FM KBEK. Again, I want to thank head coach Kurt Grachek for taking time to do that interview, and it is greatly appreciated. Of course, love being able to talk to all of our local coaches. greatly appreciate them taking time out of their days to do that. Of course, a lot of them do not only coach, but they also teach at these schools, so not always easy for them to find time in between classes to do an interview, but we appreciate all of the coaches who do an interview with us. Of course, you can hear that full interview if you only caught a blip of it, if maybe you didn't hear it, or if you did hear the whole thing, you want to go back and listen because you want to just hear something that he said again, you can go to our website at kbk.com. Just go to the sports tab and click on interviews. That's where you can hear that full interview again. Of course, coming up in just a little bit, we will have tip-off here inside the brand new Mora High School, home of the Mustangs. Again, they are in their new school this year. Last time in their old school. Now, in their brand new one, the brand new court they've got here. And I was able to thankfully take a tour of the brand new school before they had classes start. And man, what a beautiful school it is. And again, so grateful just to be able to work with all the ADs in the schools and coaches to be able to get these views and sometimes just walk around and talk. And it is very cool. I am extremely blessed to be in the position that I'm in and to be able to get a lot of these experiences. I truly consider myself lucky to be in the spot that I'm in. But it looks like we are just about set to wrap up our pregame festivities. We will take another commercial break, hear a word from our fine sponsors, and when we come back, our national anthem will have been played, starting lineups will have been announced, and we will be ready for tip-off here inside Mora High School. We'll back after a word from our fine sponsors as you're listening to Boys Basketball on 95.5 FM and KBEK.com.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local Auto Owners agency, Pine Insurance Agency, at pineagency.us today.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics, a smile you will embrace forever.
This can be the loneliest sound, and it's never the right time. Car in the ditch, you standing by the side of the road. Thank goodness Hinckley Towing is on the way. 24-hour service, experienced drivers, and state-of-the-art trucks. Put their number in your phone before you need it. Hinckley Towing, 320-385-4049. 320-385-4049.
'Tis the season to share the joy of Wisconsin cheese. At Burnett Dairy Cooperative, they understand the importance of great cheese and take pride in their gift boxes. Burnett Dairy can customize gift boxes and include a nice note, and they can be shipped throughout all states except Hawaii. Who doesn't love cheese? This is the perfect gift for anyone. Order your cheese gift boxes online at shop.burnettdairy.com or give them a call, 715-689-2748 for custom orders, and they can be shipped or picked up at the store.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Embrace Orthodontics offers a unique specialized approach to orthodontic treatment with custom braces or Invisalign. The team at Embrace loves getting to know their patients personally and takes the time to make sure all your questions are answered. Their board-certified orthodontists use only the latest in modern technology to give you the best outcome possible. They work with your insurance company and offer flexible financing options to fit your budget. Call today to set up your free exam and see how Embrace Orthodontics can transform your smile. More online at embracemn.com. That's embracemn.com.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's agency, Pine Insurance Agency at pineagency.us today.
A duo that is perfect together. That's Dale's Heating and Appliance and Lennox. Dale's is your local Lennox dealer that's committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. With a wide assortment of options, Dale's will ensure your home's air is top quality. Call Dale's today or visit them at dalesheatingandappliance.com and ask how you can save on your next AC unit. Lennox and Dale's, the perfect duo. Dealer number E06356.
The holiday season is right around the corner. Share the joy of Wisconsin cheese from Burnett Dairy. They can provide you with cheese gift boxes that are perfect for your employees. So why not show your employees how much you appreciate their hard work and dedication with a gift that they're sure to love? Burnett Dairy Cheese. Order your employees' cheese gift boxes online at shop.burnettdairy.com or give them a call at 715-689-2748 for customer orders. And they can be shipped or picked up at the store.
Introducing the Red Runner 2017 Deluxe Firewood Processor. This Canadian-assembled, all-in-one towable firewood solutions capable of producing 3 face cords per hour. The Red Runner comes equipped with a powerful 18-inch Oregon chainsaw bar, 10-foot-long adjustable conveyor, 2, 4, or even 6-way adjustable splitter head. Fits logs up to 12 feet long and 16 inches in diameter. This high-performance personal firewood processor is powered by a Honda GX390 industrial engine, found only at Stan's Equipment Center in Pine City.
Dale's Heating and Appliance, your local heating and appliance expert, is committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. And now you can add water softeners to their list of expertise. Dale's now offers water softener sales or rentals along with installation, service, and salt delivery. So if your home needs quality water, make the call to your already trusted experts at Dale's or just visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. dalesheatingandappliance.com.
A&W Restaurant Pine City is still making fresh root beer, that signature item since 1919. It's still made fresh and on-site with real cane sugar and a blend of secret ingredients. It doesn't get any better than this. Their world-renowned A&W root beer is a classic treat, and they can top it off with creamy vanilla soft serve to be known as the famous A&W root beer float. Now that's smooth, tasty, and refreshing. An American iconic A&W root beer float. It never tasted so good. A&W Restaurant Pine City. Come grab your root beer float today.
Back here on KBK 95.5 FM. Your starting lineups for tonight for the Rush City Tigers. It'll be number 1, William Volk, 2, Owen Dick, 3, Jamison Wood, 4, Matthew Kemp, and 44, Braden Rude. For the Mora Mustangs, it'll be number 13, Josh Hagerness, 14, Dawson Smart, 22, Noah Oberfeld, 24, Cole Schwartzbauer, and number 35, Owen Lind. Rude and Hagerness at the line to tip off, and that tip off is quickly won by the Tigers. Owen Dick takes it to the basket and scores the first 2 points of the game. And now that ball is knocked out of the hands of Dawson Smart, and it will go back to the Tigers on the turnover. It's 2-0 early on here for Rush City. Starting this game right away on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. Embrace Orthodontics, Tilson Light Force Braces, or Invisalign Clear Liners. 3 locations in Pine City, then Sherman, Cambridge. Taking it to the line again is Owen Dick. Lays it up and in for 2 plus the and 1, and that foul is going to go against Cole Schwarzbauer. His first. And Dick is good for the 3-point play to make it 5-0 early on here for the Tigers. Quickly up the court, though, go the Mustangs. And now taking it to the basket himself is Schwarzbauer. He'll drop it in for 2, 5-2 now. As the Tigers have it, Volk. Good passing, Rude with it now. Volk has it back. Volk trying to drive to the basket. An awkward shot that is no good. Rebounded by Oberfeld. He lost it again, but grabs it back. Lost it twice, but was able to grab it back for the Mustangs. Now taking it to the basket himself is Dawson Smart. Fakes the shot, passes it out to Schwarzbauer. Schwarzbauer drives in. His shot no good. Gets his own rebound and gets it in to drop for 2. To make it 5-4 now. And as quickly as the Tigers got a 5-0 lead, the Mustangs are right back. Pass on the far side for Owen Dick for 3. That's off the mark. And Dick is going to come up with his own rebound. He'll give it out now to Volk. Volk will step up for 3. That's going to be no good. And kept alive and rebounded there by Oberfeld. And he'll tap it up the court to Schwarzbauer. Schwarzbauer, drive to the basket again. No good on the shot. William Volk with the rebound for the Tigers. Quickly down the court. Owen Dick has it on the far side. He's looking to drive towards the basket. Pass it back outside to Volk. Volk trying to get around the defender. Spins inside. Throws it up. No good, but he was fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one going to go against Owen Lind, his first, team second. And again, Volk at the line now to shoot 2 for the Tigers. No good on the first. William Volk missed his first. And we'll try again on the second. That one gets the friendly bounce to roll in, and that makes it 6-4. As coming the other way, Cole Schwarzbauer with the shot, no good. Matthew Kemp with the rebound for the Tigers. Kemp gives it off to the far side now to Owen Dick. Owen Dick looking to drive inside. Spins around, backs it out to Wood. Jamison Wood gives off far side to Matthew Kemp. Kemp driving inside, lost the ball. It's a steal for Oberfeld. And he will take it up the court on the near side for the Mustangs. Gives it off now to Smart. Smart to Hegerness. Hegerness on the far side for 3, no good. William Volk right there for the rebound for Rush City. Now Kemp takes it up the court, gives it off to Volk. Volk faked a 3 with the head fake and then loses the ball, gives it back to Kemp. Kemp looking to drive inside. A quick pass over to Braden Rude. That's no good. And Oberfeld with another rebound for the Mustangs. Now into the near side corner for Cole Schwarzbauer. Now over to Hegerness. Top of the key for Oberfeld. Oberfeld looking to use his big frame to drive inside. Then a good pass to Lind. Owen Lind misses his shot, and Braden Rude brings down the rebound for the Tigers. Jamison Wood, as he gives off to Volk, now over to Kempf on the near side. Kempf on the elbow, gives it to Rude at the top of the key. Now over to Volk. Volk gets a screen, trying to drive inside, but then backs it over to Owen Dick. Dick looking to drive inside. He puts up a shot as he carried that ball, and it's no good. And that will be Cole Schwarzbauer with the rebound. He gives it off now to Dawson Smart. Dawson Smart underneath the basket, gives it off to Owen Lind. His shot no good. Rebounded there by Dawson Smart, and then we're going to get a jump ball call, and that possession arrow looks to, I cannot tell. It favors the Mustangs. Checking in for the first time, number 15 and 21 for the Mustangs. That's Caleb Evanson or Evanson. Evanson. And on the near side, Evanson, shot no good. Rude will get the rebound for the Tigers. And again, also checking in was 21, Owen Perry. Now driving towards the basket is William Volk, and he got it knocked out of his hands. As it rolls out of bounds, he'll let it go as it was last touched by a Mustang. So Tigers will get to inbound it. They do on the far side to Kempf. Kempf looking to get around the defender, Hegerness. He gives it out to Rude. Rude faked the give there to Volk, and now driving inside. Reverse layup from Wood is no good. Getting the rebound is Hagerness. Quickly up the court and dropping it in for two is Owen Perry. Beautiful pass there for the Mustangs to tie this game at 6 apiece. Fast-paced action, and Volk has it. Gives it back to Dick. Owen Dick with it. He has it poked out. Stolen away there by Caleb Evanson, and he misses it, and rebound put back for two by Dawson Smart. So now it's 8-6. Tigers trail, and a carry there by William Volk. Get a substitution here for both sides as number 32 checks into the game for the Tigers. That is Lucas Diedrich. And on the other side, number 1, Dylan Benson for the Mustangs. Taking it inside, looking for a shot to fall. It's no good. And rebounded by Kempf. And the Tigers take it back the other way. Trying to go inside to Kemp, the pass. And Kempf will deliver on the layup to tie this game at 8. Now it seems like the offenses have fallen into a rhythm. Shot no good there. And Benson nearly got the rebound, but it was ripped away by the Tigers Wood. He gives it off to Owen Dick. Owen Dick pulls up just inside the lane. They're going to call a travel on Owen Dick, and that was unfortunate because that was a good shot. Checking back in Owen Lind for Owen Perry. Number 30 checking in for the Tigers. That's going to be Braden Ertz. As the Mustangs get the ball back. It's Oberfeld with it. He'll give it and hand it to Evenson. Now over to Oberfeld driving inside. Looked for the pass back outside, but then delivers on the layup at an awkward angle. Drops it in for two, and the Mustangs retake the lead 10-8. 12 minutes left here in the first half. Tigers have it. Braden Ertz on the far side to Rude. Now over to Kempf. Kempf will stand at the top of the key, gives it off to Diedrich. Diedrich over to Wood. Jamison Wood trying to drive inside. Now we'll get a whistle and a foul call on the Mustangs. It'll be on Benson, his first, and the team's third. Jamison Wood will inbound here for the Tigers. He does to Kempf. Kempf on that far side corner, trying to drive inside. Nice spin move, but off the glass and no good. Owen Lind grabs the rebound for the Mustangs. Here they come up the court quickly, and it is Oberfeld driving in, and getting the rebound was Benson, as Oberfeld's shot was no good, but then Benson stepped on the line. We get a bunch of substitutions here for the Mustangs. About, I think just two, actually, now that I look at it. Either way, it is Tiger ball. They take it up the court once again. Here's Ertz with it. Ertz drives inside, gives it back outside to Diedrich. Diedrich for three, no good. Rebounded there by Cole Schwarzbauer. Schwarzbauer makes one defender miss. Oh, excuse me. That was not Schwarzbauer. That was Hegerness. And scoring on that one was Oberfeld. Two more for him to make it 12-8 for the Mustangs. And losing the ball there was Ertz. And it was stolen away by the Mustangs. A three from the far side, and that's Dawson Smart for three. And Smart from long range delivers to make it 15-8. Now with 10.5 to go here in the first half. Ertz has it on the far side to Rude at the top of the key. Rude looks, dribbles once, then hands it over to number 20, who is Lincoln Gellerud in the game for the Tigers. His shot is up, no good. Schwarzbauer grabs the rebound for the Mustangs. Now he stands and gives it off to Hegerness. Back to Schwarzbauer, inside to Oberfeld. Oberfeld bounce pass there for Lind. Nearly got away, but he gives it back to Oberfeld on the far side for 3. Oberfeld for 3 delivers on the far side to make it 18-8. And just like that, the Mora Mustangs have opened up a 10-point lead with 10:01 left here in the first half. Embrace Orthodontics, their doctors are committed to providing world-class orthodontic care in a friendly and comfortable atmosphere. Plus, they'll leave you with a smile you'll embrace forever. That's embracemn.com. 18-8. The Mustangs with the lead on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. Again, Tigers got out to the quick 5-0 start, and I mean real quick, but it did not take long for the Mustangs to get back on the board. And all of a sudden, they went on a 18-3 run. So a 5-0 start for the Tigers, but have since gone on a little bit of a drought, an 18-3 run for the Mustangs here. Back out on the court, Diedrich has it for the Mustangs. He gives it off to Ertz, and it's stolen away by Schwarzbauer, who takes it and drops it in for 2. Makes it 20-8. The run continues. Now on the near side, the pass again for Gellerud. His shot up, no good. Swatted. No, it will go out of bounds, stay with the Tigers. Gullerud, excuse me. Meanwhile, the Tigers do inbound it back. That's to Diedrich. Diedrich now on the far side to Owen Dick. Dick trying to drive inside. Backs it out off the front of the rim. Diedrich shot no good. Owen Dick with the rebound. Good passing here by the Tigers. Gullerud has it. He gives it off far side to Diedrich. Diedrich, a short 2, no good. Rebound up for grabs, and it's taken by Dawson Smart for the rebound. And Schwarzbauer will drop it in for 2. It's 22-8. Back the other way, Owen Dick has it. On the far side, he's setting up the offense, looking for Gullerud, and he hands it off to him. Gullerud will now drive to the far side. Getting the offense set up, he gives it off to Diedrich. Diedrich, he'll back it over to Jamison Wood. Jamison Wood thought about the long 2, instead gives it to Gullerud. Now to Owen Dick. Owen Dick near side elbow. Drives inside the paint. His shot is up, no good, but he was fouled. He'll go to line to shoot 2. This is the 4th team foul now on the Mustangs. This one going to be on number 14, Dawson Smart, his first, and as I mentioned, team's 4th. 8:27 to go, under a minute, or under, goodness gracious, under halfway left in this first half, as the first one made there by Owen Dick. And he was looking to dap up his teammate Diedrich, and he didn't see him, and Dick just decided to high-five himself, and his teammate Diedrich realized, and he was like, oh, my bad. 22-10. After Owen Dick drops in both of the free throws. On the near side, Evenson gives it off to Oberfeld, and that shot no good. Rebounded by Owen Dick of the Tigers. Back up the court, Diedrich backs it out to Owen Dick. Dick quickly inside and then backs it out to Kempf, and that shot no good. Oberfeld gets the rebound for the Tigers, and he'll hand it off now in the near side corner for Evenson for 3. Caleb Evenson drops it in for 3 from long range. 25-10 now the score. Wood gives it off to Owen Dick, and back inside to Wood. Out to the perimeter to Owen Dick. Rude has it, looking for Kempf. He wanted to hand it off to Kempf, but Oberfeld creating problems, and Rude will just shoot it over everyone. Kempf got the rebound after that shot was missed, and we'll get a 5th team foul here on the Mustangs. And that one's going to go against Owen Perry. His first. Team's 5th. First one up by Kempf, no good. William Volk checks back into the game for Lucas Diedrich. Again, Kempf missed the first, but it makes the second, so 1 for 2 that time, and it's 25-11. Mustangs have it, far side for Dylan Benson. His shot was blocked there by Owen Dick, and Mustangs keep hold of possession as it was knocked out of bounds by a member of the Tigers. Tigers wearing their white away uniforms, blue numbers and letters outlined in the yellow. Blue shoulders with the yellow stripe on the jersey turning into blue, and then the blue stripe on the short turning into yellow. Mustangs wearing their blue home uniforms, the 2 white stripes on the jersey going down to the short, and then the middle gray bigger stripe as that shot dropped in by Cole Schwarzbauer to make it 27-11. Of course, the white letters and numbers for the Mustangs outlined in the gray. Meanwhile, Tigers have it. First time into the game, Garland Gibbs for the Tigers, wearing number 24. Near side corner for 3, Owen Dick. Nice shot there, good look from long range for him, and he had no one around him, so he said, why not? Two there, long 2 from Josh Hegerness to make it 29-14. With under 6.5 to go, Owen Dick has it for the Tigers. He backs it out to Wood as he was losing his footing. Great job and great awareness there by Owen Dick. Now Volk gives it out to Jamison Wood on the far side. His shot no good, rebounded by Garland Gibbs. Kempf has it, he'll get it out to Volk. Volk looking for a screen. Now for 3 on the corner, no good. That rebound up for grabs, still up for grabs, and taken in by Dawson Smart. Mustangs have it. Hegerness gives it out now to Owen Lind. Lind hands it to Evenson, to Lind. Inside for Hegerness for 2, no good. Knocked away and out of bounds by the Mustangs. So the ball will be given back to the Tigers. 5:28 to go in the first half. 29-14 is the Mustangs' lead on the Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. Your customized smile journey starts with a free consultation. They want to make your journey as seamless and convenient as possible with custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear liners at EmbraceMN.com. Tigers have it. Gibbs with it to Volk, and it's knocked away, stolen away. And dropped in for 2 by Hegerness. Smart with the steal for the Mustangs to make it 31-14. Back the other way go the Tigers, and Owen Dick driving to the basket. No, that was Jamison Wood who drove to the basket. His shot was up and no good, but I believe he was fouled, so he'll go to the line and shoot 2. 5th team foul, and the second on Dawson Smart, as Jamison Wood will be at the line to shoot 2 for the Tigers. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. The Mustangs, a little bit of a slow start to this one, but since then it has been a nice run. Checking in for Smart is Dylan Benson. And Jamison Wood, as he made the first, cannot make the second. He is 1 of 2. It was rebounded by Oberfeld of the Mustangs as they bring it back up the court. Schwarzbauer with it. Nice bank shot there. And it's 33-15. Back the other way, though, goes Kempf. And Kempf, what a shot there. Popping it in for 2. Make it 33-17. Keeping me busy on the scoreboard. Owen Lind up the court for the Mustangs. He'll pass it over to Schwarzbauer. And Schwarzbauer gets the rebound on that one. And that shot no good, but he was fouled, was Shoresbauer, so he'll be at the line to shoot 2. It's the first foul on the Tigers. Late in this first half, they get their first foul, so very clean game so far by the Tigers, but it is the first on Owen Dick. And Shoresbauer again at the line to shoot 2. First one's up, no good. Too much on that one. 4:11 to go here in the first half. Braden Rude will check into the game for Garland Gibbs. Shoresbauer will line up for his second shot. He missed the first. And delivers on the second, though. 34-17. Tigers have it. William Volk passes it back into the backcourt of the Tigers, and then Wood's pass gets over to Lucas Diedrich, who drops it in for 2. Had a bit of an awkward shot for Diedrich, but nice job getting that one to fall. And now it's 34-19. Shot no good. The other way, Oberfeld gets the rebound, and he leisurely lays it in for 2. 36-19. 3.5 minutes to go. Diedrich with it for the Tigers. Pass back to Wood. Now over to Volk, and they're going to get a travel here on Jamison Wood. So the ball will go back to the Mustangs. Turnover here, and as the score heavily favors the Mustangs early on, turnovers surprisingly are not a huge problem for the Tigers. It's just been grabbing more rebounds on the offensive side of things and trying to get some better shots and open looks. Hagerness drives inside. His shot was blocked by Volk. But Hagerness right there to keep hold of it. Hagerness, he'll get the pass from Oberfeld, and Hagerness inside to Oberfeld, and Oberfeld yet again drops it home for 2. It's 38-19. Volk, he'll give it off to Diedrich. Diedrich, double team now. He'll give it over to Wood. Now to Volk. That one pass was nearly stolen away, but that one will be as Oberfeld gets the steal. What can't this young man do? Oberfeld drives inside. Again, awkward shot. No good. Jamison Wood with the rebound. Wood bounce pass to Volk on the near side to Diedrich. Diedrich looks. He gives it to Owen Dick. Dick, top of the key to Volk. Poked out from behind, but he gets right to Jamison Wood. Hagerness with the poke from behind. Volk inside to Rude. Rude, shot up, no good off the bank, and Hagerness will grab the rebound for the Mustangs. He takes it up on the near side, looking to get around Owen Dick. Now over to Oberfeld, no good on the long 3, but hustling after it, getting his own rebound, and then dropping it in for 2. Are you kidding me, Oberfeld? Noah Oberfeld, my goodness. We also got a foul out there on Braden Rude, his first and the team's second, but Oberfeld, my goodness. With that last shot, he makes it 40-19, but now after the foul has a chance for the three-point play. And no good, so he'll stick with 2, and that one was rebounded by Diedrich for the Tigers. With 2:08.6, now 5 to go. The Tigers have it, trying to get back on the scoreboard. Nice passing inside from Volk to Braden Rude, and Rude for 2. It's 40-21 now. Mustangs still lead on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. They'll do all the insurance heavy lifting for you if you don't have insurance. Ask about financing options. They'll find a plan to fit your budget. 1:40 to go, and left alone inside. Blocked and taken away by the Tigers. Good passing. Volk has it now. Diedrich for 3 on the near side. It's a line drive, but it falls through anyways. 4-3 from Lucas Diedrich for the Tigers. It's 40-24. Minute 15 to go in the first half. Smart has it, and he gives it over to Oberfeld. Stolen away by Owen Dick. And then he takes it, cannot drop it in for 2. Rebound up for grabs. It's going to be Diedrich, who is no good again. Another rebound there for William Volk. He's no good. And then as they fight for the rebound, it's knocked out of bounds. And it will go back to the Mustangs. Fast break opportunity there for Owen Dick. Could not convert, and that's something as a coach that I'm sure that head coach Trig Thompson will talk about with his team. Got to convert those points. As now Hegernus he fakes it one way, drives inside, puts up a shot just inside the free throw line, and then the rebound still up for grabs. Everybody racing after it, but Diedrich is going to be the one to come down with it for the Tigers. Now he takes it inside, and it's pocketed from behind, stolen away by Owen Perry. Coming the other way are the Mustangs, Oh my goodness, Oberfeld. Have yourself a first half, not just a night, but a first half. He's not done yet. 42-24. Diedrich with it. Shot clock off as there's only 15 seconds left. Pass by Volk, not careful enough, and Oberfeld the shot and trying to get it over to Hegernus. That one just too far out of his reach. And it will go back to the Tigers, who will more than likely look for the last shot of the half. Volk to Diedrich. Diedrich inside to Rude. Rude, nice job. Great passing there by the Tigers. And this last second shot by Oberfeld wouldn't have counted anyways. But we go into halftime with the Mustangs leading 42-26. On that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard, Embrace Orthodontics, the team over there believes the results of a remarkable orthodontic experience should last a lifetime. They'll keep your smile transformation where it needs to be with a lifelong retention program. Find out more at embracemn.com. So we'll hear a word from our fine sponsors, and then we'll be back to recap the first half of action here between the Mustangs and the Tigers. And we'll also talk some stats as well. But first, a word from our fine sponsors here at halftime. In Mora High School, the Mustangs lead 42-26. You're listening to boys basketball on Nice 95.5 KBEK.
Aw, man. Hinckley Collision.
Hell no. My new car?
Hinckley Collision is the right decision. Fender benders, major accident damage, or hail damage. Hinckley Collision is the right decision. With 24/7 towing and fast, friendly, professional service, their collision department will get you back on the road in no time. With decades of experience dealing with insurance carriers, make the call today. 320-384-7002. 320-384-7002. Hockey practice, running a business, heck, just enjoying your life. You've got better things to do. Let Jeff's Outdoor Services handle your lawn care and landscaping. Your home, your cabin, your business, they got you covered. They've been doing it since 1995, and they're good at it. Call today. Jeff's Outdoor Services. You do your thing, and they'll do theirs.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, why have you been so happy lately?
It's because I no longer pay for hot water.
What? You have 4 teenagers that take all-day showers. How do you not pay for hot water?
Well, I put in a central boiler outdoor furnace that heats my house, my garage, and now I have virtually endless free hot water.
Wow, that's great. With my 10 kids, I'll really save some money. Where do I get a furnace?
Check with your local central boiler dealer, of course.
Northland Boiler Sales, your local central boiler sales dealer. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
Wellia Health is here to keep you feeling your best so you can enjoy all the things you love best. You can count on us for your eye exams, mental health services, rehabilitation, wellness exams, urgent care, and much more. At Wellia Health, our goal is to help you live life well. Let Wellia Health help you get back to your best. Give us a call today to set up an appointment. 320-679-1313. WelliaHealth.org.
All right, settle down. Let's call the meeting of people that complain about everything all the time and never do anything about it to order. Any complaints?
Yeah, my heating bill's too high.
Oh, yeah? Well, Bobby just bought an outdoor furnace from Central Boiler, and he eliminated his heating bill.
What about the hot water?
He eliminated that heating bill, too.
What about his shop?
He heats that, too.
I have no more complaints.
I think Central Boiler offers a solution to our complaints.
Save money on your cooling and heating bills. Visit northlandboilersales.com. Your local central boiler sales dealer.
Experience our most popular sawmill, the Big Red XP. This Canadian-built mill proudly sits on an entirely welded 24-foot jointless frame. Accepting a diameter of 32 inches, this portable sawmill can saw logs up to 21 feet long or work with two 10-foot logs at the same time. Includes an electric head position and automatic headlock. Powered by the renowned and proven Honda 20-horsepower version, the Big Red XP comes equipped with all the equipment needed. The Big Red XP is available only at Stan's Equipment Center in Pine City.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local Auto Owners Agency, Pine Insurance Agency at pineagency.us today.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics, a smile you will embrace forever.
This can be the loneliest sound, and it's never the right time. Car in the ditch, you standing by the side of the road. Thank goodness Hinckley Towing is on the way. 24-hour service, experienced drivers, and state-of-the-art trucks. Put their number in your phone before you need it. Hinckley Towing, 320-385-4049. 320-385-4049.
'Tis the season to share the joy of Wisconsin cheese. At Burnett Dairy Cooperative, they understand the importance of great cheese and take pride in their gift boxes. Burnett Dairy can customize gift boxes and include a nice note, and they can be shipped throughout all states except Hawaii. Who doesn't love cheese? This is the perfect gift for anyone. Order your cheese gift boxes online at shop.burnettdairy.com or give them a call, 715-689-2748 for custom orders, and they can be shipped or picked up at the store.
Back here on 95.5 FM KBEK, they're doing their halftime shoot. They get a bottle of Gatorade, no matter what, but then if you hit a half-court shot, I forgot what the prize is, but a young man just hit one here not too long ago, and what a shot it was. Young man did great. But taking a look at our first half stats here on KBEK. The Tigers were led by Owen Dick with 10, then 5 for both Kempf and Diedrich, 4 for Rude, and 1 for Volk and Wood. 4 players had 3 rebounds, Diedrich, Kempf, Dick, and Volk. They had 2 steals and 2 team fouls. On the other side for the Mora Mustangs, Noah Oberfeld led them with 15 points, 13 for Schwarzbauer, and then 5 for Dawson Smart, 4 for Hagerness, 3 for Evenson, and 2 for Owen Perry. Leading them rebound-wise with 7 was Oberfeld, and then 5 for Schwarzbauer, 4 for Smart. They had 9 team steals in that first half. Oberfeld, you guessed it, had 3. They also had 6 team fouls, and 2 for Dawson Smart in the first half. So it was a really quick first half, to me anyways. I don't know, maybe some of you felt like it was longer, but to me it felt quite short. It felt like it went extremely quick, so fast-moving first half, and only one timeout called the entire first half. That was by Rush City, who called that timeout, and that was the only one used in the first half. So the Mustangs do lead 42-26 on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. So far, they're really just doing kind of everything right, finding the open shots, getting those to fall, getting the rebounds that they need to grab. They're crashing the glass on offense a little bit to try and grab some second chance scoring opportunities. Doing a good job of that, and getting some turnovers. Not doing, and one thing they're not doing is they're not doing too much either. I think a lot of teams can certainly, run their game plan, but then do too much. They try to do too much, and that is not the case here for the Mora Mustangs, they're doing a great job. Rush City, I think just shooting-wise, it's just been a little bit off here in this first half. One of the things that I'm noticing is they're getting the shots that they want/need, but they are just not getting them to fall right now, and unfortunately they're not getting the second chance scoring opportunities that they would like either, so kind of unfortunately compounding itself. So for the Rush City Tigers, yeah, they're again getting the open looks, but just unable to convert many of them. And they'll be looking to convert those here. Maybe get a few more turnovers and not turn the ball over like they did in that first half. But again, it wasn't like it was a bad half for the Tigers. I think it was more or less just the missed shots that they had in the first half was the biggest thing, and then the turnovers. I think that would be the other thing, is the turnovers and then the missed shots by the Tigers are really the two things that they'll look to fix here in the second half. Other than that, it was a pretty clean first half. As I mentioned, only 8 fouls total in the first half, only the one timeout. So for the Tigers, just look to get some better shots and get those shots to fall. And probably, I would guess they would probably crash the glass a little bit more here in the second half as well, just trying to get more second chance scoring opportunities, just because they do trail here by 16 points as we get closer to begin the second half of play. And I want to thank all of you for tuning in here tonight, 95.5 FM KBEK, as we are in beautiful Mora, Minnesota for this game. Taking a look, regional sports-wise, Wild trail the Penguins 3-2. They were down 3-0, ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the second period. So for them to be down by 1 at the end of 2, I'm pretty happy for that. Timberwolves trail the Heat at half, 66-54. It's not surprising. It seems like the Timberwolves lately have won a few and then lose big, so we'll see if they can't turn that around. Then Monday Night Football has the Eagles leading the Seahawks at the start of the second quarter, 7-0. We are ready to start the second half here in Mora High School, where the Mustangs lead the Tigers 42-26. 18 minutes are back up on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. Light Force braces or Invisalign clear liners. 3 locations: Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge. That is embracemn.com. We are ready to begin half number 2. Try to find my paper that I misplaced. There it is. I don't want to miss anybody on the roster. I don't like doing that. Tigers will start with the ball to begin the second half. It's going to be Wood, who gives it up to Volk. Volk on the far side to Kempf. Kempf now to Rude at the top of the key. He looks for Owen Dick. He drops it over to him on the near side elbow. He nearly lost the ball. Good job picking it up and realizing he can't dribble again. Volk now gives it off to Jamison Wood. Over to Volk again. Volk calls for Dick. Owen Dick now on the far side, top of the key to Rude. Now over to Kempf. Kempf getting around. Gives it off on the far side to Jamison Wood. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and that's going to be no good. And rebound there by the Mustangs. And Cole Schwarzbauer delivers it for 2. That shot was off and rebounded before the buzzer went, so a quick 2 points there for the Mustangs, as I think everybody on this court was confused as to if they could actually do that, but they could. And now a steal by Oberfeld. He had 3, now 4 in the game. And with it is Hegerness. He drives to the far side, gives off to Schwarzbauer. Schwarzbauer pauses for a moment, then drives inside and rattles it through for 2. Make it 46-26. It's a 20-point lead now for the Mustangs. And again, another steal here for Oberfeld. Oberfeld just palms the ball, my goodness, and takes it to the basket himself for 2. Quickly up the court to Owen Dick. Now Owen Dick trying to drive in himself, and he has it poked out, stolen away by Owen Lind. And the Mustangs have it back. Hegerness has it on the near side to Oberfeld. Oberfeld, spin move inside. No good on the shot. Rebound poked away. Hegerness will grab it, and Tigers, I think we're just kind of safely not going after that one so as not to get a foul. Oberfeld battling inside, and He was fouled a couple of times. They finally blow the whistle, and this will be the first foul on the Tigers. And it'll be on Matthew Kempf, his first. So Oberfeld is at the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Oberfeld has already 2 points here in the, well, now 3 in the second half. To add on to his 15 from the first half. And he drops in another one. He is a smooth shooter. When that ball is coming out of his hands, man, does it look smooth. His mechanics are smooth. Just everything about it. Yeah, it's 2 more. William Volk driving inside, then stops. Gives it back over to Kempf. Kempf looking for Volk, and then we'll give it off to Jamison Wood. Back to Kempf. Kempf driving on the far side, looking for a shot off the glass, no good. Schorsbauer grabs the rebound for the Mustangs. He spins around inside the paint. Shot is up, and it will fall in towards the basket. That one nearly did not fall, as I missed a few points there on the scoreboard. It's 52-26. I promise. I do promise that. Timeout called here by the Tigers. It'll be I believe the shorter variety is what we got. No, it will be the long one. So it will be a minute on the timeout. So the Mustangs now lead by 26 after they scored 10 straight points to start this second half. They lead 52-26 on that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. While we have a timeout, why don't we take a look at that Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard, as their doctors, well, of course, they're committed to providing world-class orthodontic care in a friendly but yet comfortable atmosphere. Find out more at embracemn.com. And that they have a brand new location, that's how you say it, in Cambridge, going up on Highway 95, going west in between the Starbucks and the Caribou. And coffee lovers will hate me for this, but I don't know the difference between the two. Nor do I really care to know the difference, personally. But apparently there's a difference, so says my significant other. So I know if she heard that, she's clenching her fist at the radio and saying there's a difference. I don't know. I've had both just because people have ordered me drinks from there, but I don't see a difference. Anyways, back to normal topics now, and the topic of the game. As the Tigers have it back, William Volk, he has it driving down the center lane of the court. Oh, and then has it poked out by Owen Lind. And I think we're going to get a foul here on Lind. He will be his second and the team's first of the second half. So the Tigers will get to inbound. Jamison Wood over to Volk for 3, no good. That rebound is up for grabs, and somehow Kempf comes up with it, and then Jamison Wood has it blocked. And we're going to get a travel call on Mora, and the Tigers will get it back. So a steal by the Mustangs, and then they have to give it back on the travel. Wood will inbound to Rude. Braden Rude stands at the top of the key. He'll hand it off to Kempf. Kempf nearly loses it. Trying to get it back to Rude, but it's blocked and stolen away here by Hegerness, maybe. Are we going to get a foul? They are. So Hegerness will not get the steal. In fact, he'll get called for the foul. It'll be his first and the team's second of half number 2. So Jamison Wood, another chance for the Tigers here in their own zone. He'll look to inbound over the defender, gets it to Owen Dick, and he stands nearly at the M logo. Gives it to Kempf. Kempf fakes it back to Owen Dick. Now over in the far side corner to Rude, to Kempf. Kempf dribbles around the defenders, backs it out. Owen Dick now to Volk. Volk trying to drive inside. He has Dick open behind him, but gives it off to Braden Rude on the near side for 3, and just before the buzzer sounds, Braden Rude delivers from 3. Makes it 52-29. And Owen Lind has it. Now he gives it back to Hegerness. Hegerness for 3. Oh, wow, that is good. Josh Hegerness for 3. 55-29. So teams answering each other on the threes with 14:25 to go in the second half. William Volk has it. Almost got away with the carry there. Gives it off to Owen Dick gets around the defender and Nice job laying that one in for 2 to make it 55-31. A little bit of pressure there in the backcourt by Rush City, but the Mustangs get it forward, and Cole Schwarzbauer from a little bit of distance got that layup to fall. Nice job by him, and it's 57-31. William Volk almost a travel, just gets it off in time to Owen Dick for 3. 57-34. And now all of a sudden, this second half, the threes are falling for both teams. A little bit of pressure again by the Tigers in the backcourt, but in the front court, Owen Lind has it. He gives it off far side to Schwarzbauer, who is no good on the 3, gets his own rebound. No good, gets his own rebound once again. 2 rebounds there for Schwarzbauer, and then the ball is going to roll out of bounds. Last touch by a member of the Tigers, as we'll get 3 in and 3 out for the Mustangs. 13:24 to go here in the second half. They'll leave you with a smile you'll embrace forever. That's EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. So Hagernes will get it inbounded here to Oberfeld, and a long 3, but it's on the mark, just off though, and Owen Dick will grab the rebound for the Tigers. Gives it to Volk. Volk loses it, and then he'll grab it back, though. Is it just behind him? He gives it off to Kempf. Kempf, nice move to get it around the defender. He got no roll on that one. That one just kind of stayed straight in the air, and it did not roll. Oberfeld with the rebound to Hagernes. No-look pass into the corner here for Owen Perry, and then inside, but it's stolen away there by Jamison Wood. He brings it up the court himself at the basket. No good. Hagernes with the rebound for the Mustangs. Tried to get a roll, but he could not get any. Hagernes will drive inside. He's in some trouble. Gives it off on the far side here to Evenson. And Evenson for 3. That's not his first either of the game. It is his second to make it 60-34. And here come the Tigers again. Volk inside to Kempf. Kempf was left alone, and Kempf will lay it in for 2. 60-36. Now the score. Mustangs still lead here in the second half. That ball is poked out of the hands of Oberfeld. And in fact, it will be a foul on the Tigers. Kempf, and that will be his first and the team's second of the half. Apparently that is Kempf's second. Must have been his in the first half. Either way, few substitutions for the Tigers, as Hagernes will get it on the inbound. He looks, he gives it to Evenson, to Perry. And Hagernes spins around, and the jumper is through for Josh Hagernes. Tigers have it. Owen Dick up the court with it. Drives into the lane and drops it in for 2. 62-38. Tigers so far have come out and nearly answered the Mustang scores on every possession, but this left wide open for a 3, and it's no good as it rattles out, and Diedrich will get the rebound for the Tigers. That's Lucas Diedrich, and now he gives it into the corner to Gullerud, and he will now give it back to Rude. Rude will give it off to number 22, whose shot is no good. Get his number or name in just a second. Has a rebound there by Evenson. 22 is Dimitri Trudeau. Hagernes, no-look pass inside to, and then Evenson will get the pass from Owen Perry, and Evenson drops it in for 2. 64-38. Mustangs lead. Owen Dick has it, gets a screen. He'll give it off now over to Gullerud. Gullerud looking to drive inside, but it is shut down. And then he'll throw it to Diedrich. Diedrich somehow got up and over the defenders to get that one, but Benson is going to grab the rebound as that shot is no good. Oberfeld has it. A long pass. Now he'll hand it back to Hagernes. And Oberfeld will drive inside. And nice job with the layup by Oberfeld. I can't get over how just smooth he makes it look, how relaxed he is on the court with all these shots. Just doing a great job. Meanwhile, Diedrich has it. He hands it back to Owen Dick, and Owen Dick, he'll give it over to Gullerud. Gullerud stands at the M logo. Gives it a few dribbles, then gives it off to Trudeau. Trudeau using the wheels to get around the defense, and that is no good. Rebound by Evenson. He'll hand it to Hegerness. Hegerness drives inside, gives it back out to Evenson. Evenson to Hegerness. Hegerness a long three, no good. And Perry grabs the rebound for the Mustangs. He'll give it off to Hegerness, and looks like we got a jump ball call, I think. Jump ball gonna point, possession arrow does, in the favor of the Mustangs. 25 checks in for the first time for the Mustangs, and that is Isaiah Ahrens. Ahrens into the game for the first time, and meanwhile, Owen Lind drives inside, had a shot blocked, but he brings it back in. Now he'll reset the offense. So he brings it back outside the perimeter, gives it off to Smart, and then he tried to pass it off, but nearly had it stolen away, and that will be the buzzer for the shot clock. So the ball will go back to the Tigers. It's Dimitri Trudeau who has it. And we get a foul on the Mustangs, and I believe, if I heard right, that was Isaiah Ahrens, I believe, with the foul. And now we got a timeout called here. I didn't see who took that one, but it's the shorter variety at 30. So 66-38. 3 timeouts left for the Tigers. And 4 for the Mustangs, so I'm guessing this was a Mustang timeout. But again, on that Embrace Orthodontic scoreboard, Mustangs lead 66-38. Your customized smile journey starts with a free consultation. The team at Embrace wants to make your journey as seamless and convenient as possible with custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners. Find out more at EmbraceMN.com. EMBRACEMN.com. Dimitri Trudeau on the far side. He'll inbound to Owen Dick, and he tiptoes the sidelines and thankfully gets it back to Trudeau, who gives it off to Rude. Rude inside, no chance on that one, and Schwarzbauer got the rebound. And quickly up the court goes Owen Perry. A lot of Owens on the court tonight. But Owen Perry has that one stiffened by the defender of Rush City. It will travel out of bounds, but it will stay with the Mustangs. As now Isaiah Ahrens checks it in to Perry off the inbound. Lind gives it over to Ahrens. Schorsbauer looking to go inside to Perry. Perry lost it. It's Braden Rude who comes up with the steal for the Tigers. He gives it back to Diedrich. Now over to Owen Dick. Owen Dick in the near side. He'll drive in. Gives it back to Trudeau. Trudeau to Diedrich. Diedrich, the three is good. Lucas Diedrich, a nice look from 3, and he delivers to make it 66-41. Mustangs bring it back up the court, and we are halfway through this second half. Schwarzbauer, far side 3, no good. Rebounded, though, by Smart, and he gives it out to Owen Lind. His shot up, no good, but he was fouled. So he'll go to the line and shoot 2. I think they got Lucas Diedrich on the foul. His first, team's third. And at the line to shoot 2 is Owen Lind. And that one off the front of the rim, no good. But it is a shooting foul, so he shoots 2. And that one's good. Make it 67-41. Owen Lind, 1 for 2 on that trip through. Tigers have it. Lucas Diedrich, he lost it, and then stealing it is Isaiah Ahrens, and he'll give it off to Lind. Lind will take it up the court on the far side. He'll pause, give it off to Smart on the near side. Smart shimmy shakes his way through. His shot was no good. He was bodied up, though, by Lucas Diedrich. And they're going to get him again for the foul. Be his second, team's 4th. And now Dawson Smart is at the line to shoot 2. 7:54 to go in the half. First one is up and no good from Smart. Second one is through. And we get a quick whistle here. Looks like a substitution for the Tigers. Wood will check in for Trudeau. And Diedrich will inbound to Jamison Wood. Wood will give it back to Diedrich now. He drifts into the near side corner. Tried to go inside, but Cole Shorsbauer says nobody home as he gets the steal. And now to Isaiah Aarons, and it's blocked by Lucas Diedrich. Now in the paint, Braden Rude off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Shorsbauer yet again. And he'll take it to the basket himself. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Owen Perry, and he puts it in for 2. (70-41) is the score. Shot there is no good. Owen Lind with the rebound. That time through for the Mustangs. Now up the court to Aarons. Isaiah Aarons fakes the 3. Shot up, no good inside the paint. And getting the rebound is Lincoln Gullerud, and I think they're going to get him for a carry. I think Gullerud carried it a little bit. He did, and they're going to say it's back to the Mustangs. Now checking in for the first time for the blue and white is Caden Clevin. We're number 33. Inbound goes to Evenson. Hagerness, a long 3 top the key is going to be no good. Tigers really not racing after that one, and Hagerness is going to get his own rebound. Now to Oberfeld. He'll give it off, and keeping it alive. Nice job there by Benson, and Clevin helps him out, and what a play there. Oberfeld over everybody. Oh, man. Oh, Oberfeld for 3. Made it look easy. And now a 3 the other way from Owen Dick is no good. It's going to touch the out of bounds. But, man, Noah Oberfeld. He's a junior. And my goodness. What an impressive night he is having tonight. 73-41. Mustangs with the lead. Oberfeld on the far side. Oh, falling down. Oh, and that hurt him a little bit. He's getting up slow. But the Tigers have it back. Diedrich on the far side looking for 3. It's up no good. Kempf gets the rebound, gets his own rebound, backs it out. Owen Dick from the free throw line is good for 2. And that'll make it 73-43. But now Oberfeld is going to come to the sideline. Was able to get to there under his own power, so that's good, but hopefully he's all right. Hagerness has it for the Mustangs. Nearly had it poked out, and then he spins around. No good on the shot. Jamison Wood with the rebound for the Mustangs. Or the Tigers, excuse me. My goodness. Apologies. Wood has it to Diedrich. Diedrich, top the key. Now to Owen Dick in the near side corner. Dick will round the defender, give a little stiff arm, and then he puts up a shot. That drops through for 2. 73-45. Mustangs, Hagerness over to Perry. Perry back to Hagerness. Hagerness drives inside. Has that block. Oh. Has that one blocked from behind by Diedrich. And I hope they're not calling Diedrich for that one. Oh, they are. That looked like all but ball. Well, either way, that'll send Hagerness to the line for 2. First one up, no good. Volk will check back in for Diedrich. And Hagerness gets the second one to fall. So 1 of 2 there for Hagerness. And before the inbound, we will get a sub here for the Mustangs. Dawson Smart checks in for Josh Hagerness. So they will redo the inbound, and Volk gives it to Wood. Now back to Volk. Volk, nice move to drive inside, and then 3 defenders there, so he backs it out to Owen Dick. Now over to, back to Owen Volk. Now to Kempf. Kempf, top of the key. Driving, and tried to give it off there to Garland Gibbs, but a little too strong on that pass as it goes through his hands. Another substitution here for the Mustangs. This will be number 5, Chase Axtell. Recognize that name from fall sports in cross country. Did a great job this year, did the Mora Mustang cross country team, getting to state even. Driving inside, and the shot is up and no good from Owen Perry. Rebounded there by Garland Gibbs. Now they'll give it to Volk. Volk fakes the shot, and he drives inside. His shot is up and no good, but it looks like he was fouled, and he'll go to line and shoot 2. 4th team foul here for the Mustangs. Caden Clevin, his first, and Volk is at the line to shoot 2. 74-45, his team trails on the Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. Embrace Orthodontics, if you don't have insurance, they'll do all the insurance heavy lifting for you. You can ask about financing options. Excuse me. Find a plan to fit your budget at embracemn.com. Volk hits his first and can't grab the second one. And it was rebounded there by Axtell. Good passing here by the Mustangs as they'll whip it over to Axtell on the near side. Back to Axtell on the pass from Evenson. Axtell back to Evenson. Evenson stands top of the key. Glances at the defenders. Gives it off inside to Clevin. What a pass there. But Clevin was fouled. And they call this one on Jamison Wood. Team's 6th. Shot is up, no good there by Clevin. Aarons will check in. And also going to be checking in is number 23, Ronan Maurer. Clevin is good on his second to make it 75-46. But again, it's Ronan Maurer into the game. Tigers have it back. Volk with the one-handed pass that is tipped and stolen away by Aarons, and Aarons to the basket. No good on the shot. And another foul here on the Tigers. So it goes on Owen Dick. His second, team's 7th. So from here on out, it'll be 1-and-1s until the 10th, which will be the double bonus. At the line for 2, though, as that was a shooting foul, is Isaiah Aarons. That shot no good. Benson back into the game. So Aarons no good on the first. 3:51 left in the game. And good on the second, though, Isaiah Aarons. 76-46. Tigers have it back. Jamison Wood to Volk. Volk tries to juke the defender, but defender does a good job staying home. Then he gives it back to Owen Dick. Owen Dick driving inside. Gets in and through two defenders and got it to roll through the basket. Make it 76-48. And now on the near side for 3. That is Chase Axtell for 3. 79-48. Jamison Wood driving, and no charge on Wood. Instead, the foul will go on Isaiah Aarons. So nice job by Wood to draw that foul. Be the 5th team foul here for the Mustangs. And at the line to shoot 2 is going to be Jamison Wood. His team trailing by 31. Wood, no good. Substitutions on both sides as Wood will ready for his second opportunity. 3:15 left in the game. Wood no good on the second, and racing for the rebound, but grabbing it is Ronan Maurer for the Mustangs. Now with it is Benson. Benson, he'll give it back to Axtell. Axtell over to Maurer. Maurer trying to go inside. That pass is tipped and stolen away by number 10 of the Tigers. Shot is no good, but it was rebounded by Gibbs, and then that shot no good and rebounded by Maurer. And it goes the other way now. I don't have a number 10 on my roster for the Tigers, but here's a 2 the other way by Benson, and he drops it in for 2. Now Jamison Wood the other way. His shot no good. Rebounded there by Aarons. He'll take it to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound, though, by Benson, and Benson getting all over the court now. Caden Skogman, I believe, might be number 10. For the Tigers. That's the only 10 on the roster I see. It's on the JV roster, but I'm guessing it is the same. At the line to shoot 2 now is Dylan Benson as the Mustangs lead 81-48. 2:15 to go. It's a 1-and-1, and that shot no good. Diedrich is there for the rebound for the Tigers. He gives it off now into the corner for Braden Ertz for 3, and Braden Ertz delivers. They get 81-51. Back the other way for the Mustangs, and a shot there for 2 by Benson. Dylan Benson, another 2. But Diedrich has it now for the Tigers. He gives off to Gullerud. Gullerud back to Diedrich, top of the key. He fakes the 3. A little bit of a head fake. He looks to drive inside. He gives it back out to Ertz. Ertz will drive inside. He'll put it up, tries to get it off the glass. Shot no good. Clevin is going to grab the rebound for the Mustangs. 1.5 minutes left here in the game. And Benson will go for the shot. It's no good. Diedrich there for the rebound. Lucas Diedrich trying to get around Clevin, and he does. He drops it in for 2, plus a possible and 1. This one's going to be on Clevin, as Lucas Diedrich will go to the line to shoot 1 for the possible 3-point play. As the basket was good, so 83-52. And Diedrich can't convert as it was rebounded there by Maurer. Far side 3, it's through for Chase Axtell. He looked for the foul, didn't get it called. It's 86-52, and then a 3 there. Tigers, wow. I don't know who had that 3, so I apologize. Rebound the other way by the Tigers as Diedrich will drop it in for 2 once again. They get 86-57. And not real sure who got that. But a steal now for the Tigers by Gullerud. Then we'll get a whistle and a foul on the Mustangs. They'll call that one on Perry, Owen Perry. It should be a 1-and-1. Yeah, there we go. They got it figured out. As now Lincoln Gullerud will head to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Gullerud's first one up and good. 86-58. 21 seconds left in the contest. Gullerud good on both of them to make it 86-59, and Mustangs are just going to dribble out the rest of the clock as they will get the victory here tonight over the Rush City Tigers. The final going to be 86-59. The Mora Mustangs with the win here this evening. And they will move on to 4-0 on the season. So, Tigers drop to 0-6. Mustangs to 4-0. We'll take a commercial break. Here, word from our fine sponsors. You're listening to Boys Basketball on Nice 95.5 FM KBEK.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over. Find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Embrace Orthodontics offers a unique specialized approach to orthodontic treatment with custom braces or Invisalign. The team at Embrace loves getting to know their patients personally and takes the time to make sure all your questions are answered. Their board-certified orthodontists use only the latest in modern technology to give you the best outcome possible. They work with your insurance company and offer flexible financing options to fit your budget. Call today to set up your free exam and see how Embrace Orthodontics can transform your smile. More online at embracemn.com. That's embracemn.com.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's agency, Pine Insurance Agency at pineagency.us today.
A duo that is perfect together. That's Dale's Heating and Appliance and Lennox. Dale's is your local Lennox dealer that's committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. With a wide assortment of options, Dale's will ensure your home's air is top quality. Call Dale's today or visit them at dalesheatingandappliance.com and ask how you can save on your next AC unit. Lennox and Dale's, the perfect duo. Dealer number E06356.
The holiday season is right around the corner. Share the joy of Wisconsin cheese from Burnett Dairy. They can provide you with cheese gift boxes that are perfect for your employees. So why not show your employees how much you appreciate their hard work and dedication with a gift that they're sure to love? Burnett Dairy Cheese. Order your employees' cheese gift boxes online at shop.burnettdairy.com or give them a call at 715-689-2748 for customer orders, and they can be shipped or picked up at the store.
Introducing the Red Runner 2017 Deluxe Firewood Processor. This Canadian-assembled, all-in-one towable firewood solutions capable of producing 3 face cords per hour. The Red Runner comes equipped with a powerful 18-inch Oregon chainsaw bar, 10-foot-long adjustable conveyor, 2, 4, or even 6-way adjustable splitter head. Fits logs up to 12 feet long and 16 inches in diameter. This high-performance personal firewood processor is powered by a Honda GX390 industrial engine, found only at Stan's Equipment Center in Pine City.
Dale's Heating and Appliance, your local heating and appliance expert, is committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. And now you can add water softeners to their list of expertise. Dale's now offers water softener sales or rentals along with installation, service, and salt delivery. So if your home needs quality water, make the call to your already trusted experts at Dale's, or just visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. dalesheatingandappliance.com.
A&W Restaurant Pine City is still making fresh root beer, that signature item since 1919. It's still made fresh and on-site with real cane sugar and a blend of secret ingredients. It doesn't get any better than this. Their world-renowned A&W root beer is a classic treat, and they can top it off with creamy vanilla soft serve to be known as the famous A&W root beer float. Now that's smooth, tasty, and refreshing. An American iconic A&W root beer float. It never tasted so good. A&W Restaurant Pine City. Come grab your root beer float today.
Aw, man.
Hinckley Collision.
Hell no. My new car?
Hinckley Collision is the right decision. Fender benders, major accident damage, or hail damage. Hinckley Collision is the right decision. With 24/7 towing and fast, friendly, professional service, their collision department will get you back on the road in no time. With decades of experience dealing with insurance carriers, make the call today. 320-384-7002. 320-384-7002.
Back here on 95.5 FM KBEK. Nathan Game Day Gilman with you as the Mustangs defeat the Rush City Tigers 86-59. The Mustangs move to 4-0. The Tigers to 0-6 on the season. For the Tigers, leading the way for them was Owen Dick with 23 points, 12 for Lucas Diedrich, 7 for Braden Rude, 6 for Matthew Kempf, 5 for Lincoln Gullerud, 3 for Braden Ertz, and then 2 for William Volk and 1 for Jamison Wood. Rebound-wise, it was Diedrich with 7-6 for Kempf. They had 6 total steals, 4 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the second, 2 in the first, and 10 total team fouls with 2 in the first and 8 in the second. For the Mora Mustangs, leading the way for them was Noah Oberfeld with 24, 21 for Schwarzbauer, and then 10 for Hagernes, 8 for Caleb Evenson, 6 for both Axtell and Dawson Smart, 4 for Perry, and Benson. Lind, Ahrens, and Clevin each had 1. Rebound-wise, it was Schwarzbauer who led them with 10, 8 for Oberfeld, and just behind them with 6 was Hagernes and 5 for Dawson Smart. They had 16 total steals, 9 in the first, 7 in the second, and they had 13 total team fouls with 6 in the first and 7 in the second. So the Mustangs improve and continue to look good on the season as they defeat the Rush City Tigers 86-59. The Mustangs will look to Thursday for their game against Albany, and that game will again be played at Albany, but that should be a big game for the Mora Mustangs as that again, they have been so close for so many years. They will look to get over the hump here with this game on Thursday. Again, that will be played at Albany on Thursday. So against if you can't make it out there, I encourage you to, but if you can't, we'll have the final score of that one on our morning shows, so you can tune in. Unfortunately, we don't have necessarily the options sometimes to go out and follow these teams everywhere they go sometimes, so unfortunately we won't be out there at that one. For the Rush City Tigers, this will not be it for them this week. In fact, they will have 2 more games this week. On Thursday, they'll travel to Hope Academy, and then on Friday, they'll get to host Malacca, who at this point in time is winless. So that could be a battle of winless teams to see who will get their first win on the season. That would be fun because I think, again, the records don't necessarily tell the whole story of both of these teams. And it for now, that could just be a glitch, but it doesn't look like the Tigers are playing during the holiday season in a Christmas tournament. That could just be right now, and they may not, or they just might not be on the schedule, but as of right now, it doesn't look like they will be. So if that's the case, Malacca would be their last game until January 4th, where they would go up to Hinckley Finlayson, and then they would play again Monday, January 8th at Foley, before returning home on January 9th to host Pine City, the Dragons, who are also winless at this point in time. So for the Mustangs and the Tigers, 2 differences here as we look at the finals, but that is really unfortunate for the Tigers again. Been on top of the section with Mora for so many years, but this year not the same for many of our teams. And again, don't forget to stay tuned to our morning shows on this very station with Rockin' Robin Riley at 7:30 and 8:30. And, of course, over on 100.9 FM with Joshua Miron at 7:45 and 8:45. That's when you can catch your local sports updates. We'll talk about this game and all the other games going on in our local listening area. And we'll also talk some regional and national sports as well. Of course, stay tuned to our Facebook pages, WCMP Radio and KBK, our websites at WCMPradio.com and KBEK.com. That's where you can see all things local sports. We'll have those updates as well as some breaking news and players and athletes signing to places. Of course, you can get our broadcast schedule on our website as well. Just go to the Sports tab, click on the broadcast schedule, and there you will find the links for this week's game. Of course, tomorrow we'll have Pine City versus Northern Tier girls hockey on 106.5 FM. Thursday, we'll have more girls basketball. Pine City will host ESCO on 106.5 FM. Then on Friday, Rush City again will host Malacca on 106.5 FM and this very station, 95.5 FM. Of course, I want to thank all of you who tuned in here tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate that. You give me a job to do. Thank all the fine sponsors who sponsored this and every other broadcast that we do. If it weren't them, well, we wouldn't be able to come out here and broadcast any of these games, so thank you to all of them. Of course, we want to remind you to remember to be kind to everyone. You never know what someone is going through, and your kindness could truly make their day. It costs nothing to be kind, and it doesn't take a lot. It's just a compliment, a smile, a holding the door for someone even can make the difference in someone's day. Trust me, it's as someone who struggles sometimes. Just people holding the door with a smile is sometimes all you need to see, and that's really what can make your day a little bit better. So, challenge you to be kind here before the next time we speak, whether it's you're listening to a game on KBK or over on WCMP. I challenge you to just be kind to someone. Be kind. Again, it costs nothing. But again, the final here in this one, the Mustangs defeat the Rush City Tigers 86-59. Again, thanks to all the fine sponsors. Thanks to you for tuning in. And for nice 95.5 FM KBEK, I'm Ethan Game Day Gilman. Don't forget, if you're watching this game on our YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube page. That way you will never miss a local game that we have live again. So if you're not, subscribe to the YouTube page and click that subscribe button. That way all you have to do is pull down the notification bar, click on the notification, and that'll take you to the live video. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the fine sponsors. Final last time, Mustangs 86, Tigers 59. For nice 95.5 FM KBEK, I'm Ethan Game Day Gilman. Have a great rest of your night.